Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is where you are. Just want to greet you today. This is day four, I believe, day four, excuse me, day three of our cabbage soup diet. Now, before I give you the rest of the menu, the last video I told you that I would give you the rest of the menu for the cabbage soup diet. But before I give you the rest of that menu, I just want to tell you about what kind of day I was having today. Now, I haven't been to the gym yet. We're going on tonight to get a little bit of workout, which I'm not sure exactly how much good I'm going to do in the gym because this cabbage soup diet is horrible. First of all, you're hungry all day. And on top of that, you don't really have a lot of energy. And to be honest, I really haven't been eating that cabbage soup like that because that cabbage soup is just bland. And I don't care how much seasoning you put on it. I don't care what you put in the water to season it. I don't care what you put inside the soup itself. It's just bland. And so, you need some flavor. You get tired of the monotony. So I have a crock pot full of cabbage soup sitting in my refrigerator that I don't want to drink. I mean, I don't want to eat because I'm tired of eating it. So anyway, this is what we're doing now, the cabbage soup. So today, pretty much all I had was about 3 apples. I ate 3 apples and I ate a plate of salad, which instead of me using regular um, salad dressing, I used I squeezed some lemon juice on top of it and add a little salt and pepper and a little garlic powder on top of it. So that was kind of tasty, but I'm really dreading that cabbage soup. But I know I need to have some energy so that I'll be able to work out in the gym today. So hopefully I'll be able to stomach it just for the next few days so that I can get through this. So, but again, like I said, no energy. And today again, my clean save, the thing that helped me out today, life water. Help out with the extra energy. Now this right here is the electrolytes. This one is Macintosh, apple, and cherry life water. So I was drinking that on top of drinking water. Of course, like I said earlier in the previous video, it's a lot of running back and forth to the bathroom. You are going to spend some time in the restroom with this because you're detoxing your body. And then, of course, when you're drinking all of those fluids, trying to get those 6 to 8 glasses of water a day or 6 to 8 bottles of water, it's really going to be running you back and forth to the bathroom. So that, is the uncomfortable side of it, but it's necessary because you're also cleansing your body and getting all those toxins out of your body. I did good today. No diet soda today. I wanted a diet soda, but I didn't, drink any diet soda. And again, I want to remind you as well that if you're doing this, you need to take some kind of vitamin supplements. Because if you're doing the crash diet and you don't live on this diet, this is only something that you do for a short period of time. And as we said, the cabbage soup diet is for 7 days. So I'm going to read to you real quick the menu again. All right, so I'm going to start from the beginning and just, work our way down to the 7th day. All right, so for day one, you have your soup with any kind of fruit that you want except for bananas. Bananas are very starchy, so you really want to try to avoid them unless your diet calls for that specific kind of fruit. And then you drink unsweetened tea and cranberry juice and water. That's day one. And you can eat as much of the soup as you want. You can eat as much of the fruit that you want or whatever, but you just have to steer clear of those bananas. All right, day two, no fruits, no dry beans, no peas, no corn, only vegetables. Okay, only raw and cooked vegetables, and make sure you got a lot of leafy green vegetables at the top of your list in addition to eating your soup. Okay, that wonderful cabbage soup. And so yes, you're going to be eating cabbage soup every day, and that's a part of your diet. Okay, and then on top of that, the plus for day number two is that you get to have a baked potato. Now yesterday was day number two for me, but I didn't have my potato. I opted not to have it I just ate my vegetables, and actually I was pretty full, or I won't say full, but I was satisfied after I had some carrots and celery, and I went into the store and just got like a bag of like the stir fried vegetables, and I just seasoned that up, squeezed a little, put a little salt, pepper, and garlic on top of that, and squeeze a little lemon juice on top of it, and that's a good diet right there. And I was pretty satisfied from that. So I didn't even worry about the potato last night, which I know I probably should have took it. Anyway, day 3, which is where I am today. Today's day 3 for me. No baked potato today. Mixed. You're supposed to mix days 1 and 2 together. So that means that all the fruit and vegetables that you want. Where on day 2 you couldn't have any fruit, you could only have vegetables. Now you can have fruit and vegetables together, and you can have your soup, but no baked potato today. Okay. Day 4, hope you like bananas, because on day 4 you have 8 bananas and skim milk, as much skim milk as you want to drink. In addition to 8 bananas. Probably what I might do with that is probably make a smoothie with that. Take the bananas and just, puree them down into a smoothie, whip it up with some crushed ice or something, and make that palatable, and make it, something that's going to be a little bit more enjoyable than just, chucking down bananas by themselves and drinking skim milk. So that might not be delightful. In addition to that, you have your cabbage soup. Okay. Day number 5, you get 10 to 20 ounces of beef or boiled or baked chicken with the skin off. Okay. You instead of having beef, you can have up to 6 tomatoes. If you don't want to eat the beef, then just eat the tomatoes. Can't talk today. This is a side effect of this diet. Not really having my thoughts together. Can't get my words out. And sometimes I stutter on a regular basis. But I can tell that my concentration has been a little off. I don't have the energy, that I normally have with, eating regular meals or whatever. So that's one of the cons to this particular diet. One of the pros is that you're supposed to lose up to 10 pounds in 7 days. So we're going to see. I'm going to be the guinea pig, and I'll report all of my findings to you. And then you can decide whether or not this is what you want to do. Okay, so finishing up on day number 5, you can either have the beef, 10 to 20 ounces of beef, or you can have up to 6 tomatoes. You need to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water so that you can flush your body of the uric acid from eating all that beef. And then also make sure that you eat your soup more than once. You need to have that soup at least once during day 5. Now myself, this is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm really thinking about opting out of the meat portion and just eating some vegetables, because I don't want to go back and forth. And then I just really have just jumped headlong into this thing. Either I'm going to do it or I'm not going to do it. And I'm just like, trying to do this diet to the third power, because I'm just like, at this point, I have to get this weight off, And so I want to be healthy, but at the same time, I'm just not playing any games. I just want to just get it done. So some of you may, feel the same way, and you just may be gung-ho like I am. If not, do what you can do. Eat the beef, eat the chicken or whatever, or the tomatoes or whatever, and, enjoy the process. Okay. All right. Day number 6, no baked potato, but eat as much as you want of beef and vegetables. I know that kind of sounds like the Atkins diet. So, but day 6, you get to eat all the vegetables you want, eat all the beef that you want, but you don't have any baked potato. Okay. If you want, you can have 2 or 3 steaks. That sounds good to some people, especially after eating cabbage soup every day. 2 or 3 steaks with leafy green vegetables. Let's see. Okay. Make sure that you eat your soup more than one time, and you can also substitute broiled fish for the beef in one of the beef days, but not on 2 days. So like, say for instance, on day number 5, you decide you want to eat fish instead of beef. Okay, that's fine, but you can't do fish on day 5 and day 6. You need to do fish on day 5 and then do beef on day 6, or do beef on day 6. Beef on day 5 and then fish on day 6. So you have to switch it back and forth, but don't do it the same. All right. Then on day 7, the 7th day, You can have brown rice, unsweetened fruit juices, and vegetables, and then make sure that you have your soup more than one time. So for those of you that are watching this and you want to write everything down, you can go back and rewind it and get all of the information. And again, like I said, today we were supposed to go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym yet. It's only about 4 o'clock Eastern time, my time. And we haven't been to the gym yet. We're supposed to go tonight. I'm going to have to bite the bullet and go downstairs and eat some of that cabbage soup that I don't want to eat because it is so bland. I'm so tired of eating cabbage soup, and it's only 3 days. So I don't know what the next 4 days are going to look like, but I'm just being honest. You know, these are some of the things that you can expect: feeling weak, feeling tired, not really being able to concentrate and focus because of the lack of calories. And it may be because also myself, I did not really, eat like I should have today. And then, like now, it's like kind of like being on a fast. And if any of you have ever fasted before, you know that after a certain period of time, it's like the little fillers in your stomach, they just go to sleep. So you don't even worry about eating or whatever. So I'm going to be, trying to keep you guys posted on how things are going. So far, as I said in the previous video, my last weigh-in, which was on Monday. Monday was the last weigh-in, I believe. Yes, Monday was the last weigh-in. So on Monday's weigh-in, I was 241 pounds. So that's a 15-pound weight loss. And I know that I've dropped one dress size. I went from a 22 to a 20. Right now, all my clothes are really big. Everything is falling off me. My shirts are big and all the rest of that stuff. Maybe in another video, we'll look at how everything is fitting and show you the sizes and all the rest of that stuff. I know that I've lost some more inches, especially. And when you have a little stomach, everything kind of starts rolling down and you got these little love handles on the side, kind of like that. That's where we're going. But I'm not complaining because I just want to get the weight off. And I need to say too, I don't want to be skinny. I've never really been, well, I was a size 7 when I was growing up and in high school and different things like that. But I don't want to be skinny. My intention is not to be skinny. I just want to get a little bit more healthy. So I'm really just trying to get back down to maybe about a 16. I do not want to be skinny. My bone structure is such that I wouldn't look right if I was skinny. I would look sick. And actually, when I was wearing a size 7, it was because I had gotten sick and lost so much weight. So I mean, look at my face. My face is too oval to be really skinny. I would look like an alien. So I'm not trying to do that. I just do want to just get down just a little bit, get those numbers down. I'm really not even so much worried about the numbers as I am, in pounds, as I am worried about the looking at the inches that are being lost and being able to fit in certain clothes. And to be honest, I have a red suit that is hanging in my closet, and when I am able to fit into that red suit, I know that I am at least 3/4 of the way there. Okay, so when you see me sitting here wearing my red suit, then you're gonna know that I have almost reached rather, to my milestones, so, and to my goals. And so that's what I want to do. And so I'll be praying for you. If you guys want to leave messages and different things like that, you have prayer requests concerning your weight loss and different things like that, we can pray together and encourage each other. If you want any of the websites for these diets, for the 3-day diet, for the cabbage soup diet, and then there's some other diets that I have been thinking about as well. So you guys, if we can just, we'll stick together through this and encourage each other. And I'll send you the websites if you email me at Frankie's for FRANKIESFOUR at yahoo.com, and just send me your email address and just put a little line in the subject line, a little message in the subject line. Please send cabbage soup website, or send 3-day diet website. And again, my plan is to go back on the 3-day diet. I really am interested in the lemonade diet, and I was really mulling that over today. I might do that. And even some of the gym exercises that we've been doing, I'll share some of those things with you as well. So until we meet again, be blessed and know that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Stay in touch and be encouraged as you lose your weight. You're not what you weigh, but do weigh something that is healthy, and know that you can do this. Okay? We're in each other's corner. We can do this together and keep each other encouraged. Until next time, have a good evening.